The OTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Rusev.
And no, Rusev is not a superhuman specimen bred in some Bulgarian lab. He's a flesh and blood brute of a human being, which somehow makes him all the more terrifying.
This is a Rusev who's as focused as we've ever seen him, and hell-bent on success by any means necessary.
And I know there's a lot going on with Roman Reigns right now, but you can't think for a second that he's forgotten what it's all about. All out dominance.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what is going on outside of the ring. Once Reigns steps through those ropes, he's 100% focused on the task at hand. Setting up for something here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way and into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistline. Oh.
just smothering with his offense.
Rusev is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Ooh. Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Manages to reverse it.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Oh, man. And Rusev got the fight taken to him there.
Just clubbing down.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
He's in his clutches.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
Ooh, a direct hedge, and here's the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
What a display of strength here.
Yikes, that won't even rake you up or knock you out. Bam!
Roman spear.
Glazed eyes on Rusev now.
This could be the end of it.
2. And that will end it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
This is an upsetting result for Rusev tonight.
And that kind of performance is just what we've come to expect